Welcome to the new video of this week. In today's video, I'm going to continue with my bird compendium. This time, we'll add the second page to this great, yet scarce, encyclopedia I'm creating, okay? I got interested in drawing a lesser-known bird, but just as valid as any other. It's funny, but I was struck by its appearance, like a cross between a penguin and a seagull. Well, let's start by sharing some facts about this bird. The razorbill, or alcatorda, I think that's its scientific name, is a species of auks from the Alcidae family. To be honest, I don't really know what any of that means. It's common in seabird colonies in the northwest of Europe, and maybe that's why, without knowing anything about this bird at first, it reminded me of some kind of penguin-seagull hybrid. The razorbill measures between 38 and 43 centimeters in length, with a wingspan of 60 to 69 centimeters. Its underside is white, while its head, neck, and legs are black. A thin white line runs from its eyes to the tip of its beak. This plumage is maintained during the breeding season, while during the non-breeding season, certain areas turn white, like the throat and the area around the eyes. So, depending on the season, they get dressed up. Fascinated by these little codes that we urbanites continuously ignore. It's as if we live completely anesthetized. They breed on islands and rocky coastlines in Europe, from Iceland to northwestern France. It's sometimes even found in northern Spain. It's in the cliffs where they nest and breed. Although 60 to 70% of the razorbill's population resides in Iceland, it can also be found along the eastern coast of America, like in Maine. By the way, not much is said about birds and their migrations, but in the past, among other things, sailors followed the bird cycles not only for navigation, but also to discover new lands. Did the Viking peoples reach the shores of Greenland or Canada by following this bird? Could the indigenous peoples have imagined what this little bird would bring over time? Like the secret of their American Eden, their temporary hiatus from the rest of the world finally revealed? Well, we'll never know. Maybe it's too much to assume, but every species plays a very important role in this world. Or better said, in the theatrical representation of this world. It's in the same habitat where they reproduce, from northwest Russia to Greenland and the coast of the United States and Canada. So, as I said before, it's not crazy to connect the dots and think that the range of this bird's habitat is the same route Viking peoples followed, right? These birds look for food by diving underwater. In fact, they can stay underwater for up to 1 minute. I find it incredible that such a small creature has such lung capacity. It's while diving that they catch their prey, which usually consists of small fish. If you think about it from our current urban perspective, nature is really tough. I mean, you have to dive off a cliff into the icy North Atlantic to gulp down raw fish, swallowing salt water and holding your breath. I mean, what the heck? Under these circumstances, we could say the razorbill is a hero, and we don't even realize it. They also eat crustaceans and marine worms. See? Heroes. They nest in large colonies and lay their eggs on the ground or on rocks. The courtship consists of touching beaks, and then they both fly together, following each other. In the end, being able to fly makes everything more romantic. Just remember the Aladdin movie. Both parents constantly look for food for their chicks, sometimes carrying 20 fish at a time. As a matter of fact, they take care of their chicks without expecting any future maintenance during their old age. And the little ones will never have to pay rent or taxes. They just have to keep repeating the same life cycle and gulping down salt water. That's right, friends. Nature is wise, and humans, well, not so much. That's it for my sketch session of the razorbill. In the next session, I'll add color to the drawing. Show me that you are as smart as the razorbill and subscribe to support this little artist. Thank you and see you soon.